Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Failing YouTube Marvin, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to play Black Ops 2 free-for-all. And like this video and leave a comment if you guys want to see this. Maybe I'll turn this into a series or something. I can do this on different games, different game modes. We'll just have to see. But anyway, the first thing you're obviously going to be doing is you're going to be going and making some classes. So this is my go-to class right here, the FAL with reflex and stock. I use the reflex because the iron sights are really bad. Stock so you can like strafe around, kind of dodge bullets. And guys, one thing I'm going to show you right here, look at this, look at the perks, okay? You got your eyes on the perks? All of the perks are the exact same thing on every class. This is just my personal preference. I'm not saying this is the end-all be-all setup, but lightweight, it's like a little boost to stock. You move just a little faster, and then a lot of people also run lightweight. I feel like you're at a disadvantage if you don't have it. I would try your best to have that on your class. Hardline, okay, I'll go into hardline a little bit here, just getting streaks faster, Toughness, you might be able to sub this out. If people are using snipers, generally speaking, they're either going to kill you or they won't kill you. But normally, most people use toughness in this game, so you'll be at a disadvantage if you don't have it. My washer's going to be in the background, so I'm sorry if that's too loud for you guys. But Scavenger, a lot of people use snipers, and this is one thing I've actually addressed the problem before. I can't snipe on a 4 sensitivity. I can snipe on like an 8 or a 9. I think they should make it so it's actually just when you have a sniper, like as soon as you pick one up, it just automatically switches you to a different sensitivity. I think that would be great. But, you can't be switching your sensitivity by like 6 or 7 points mid-game. You'll just get yourself killed. So, I like to just be able to pick up Scavenger Pass, continue using my main gun. And Dexterity, so you bring up your gun faster after sprinting. That's just kind of an obvious one if you like to rush like me. Alright, so, this class, the MSMC class, is pretty simple. I use long barrel as opposed to quick draw because I oftentimes will just, I'll watch doorways and stuff. I'll just, peek corners. I just keep my sights up a lot of time and walk around. I have lightweight so I can move around fast while doing that. Fast mag just, it gives you more slaying power. You get a kill and then you can instantly reload almost, and then, you just keep on slaying. And then, the same deal, run faster, don't have any disadvantages here from having toughness and lightweight, and then, scavenger so I don't run out of ammo. I can continue using my gun. The M8A1, I would use this mostly on bigger maps, because the FAL, if you guys don't know, you gotta have a really good trigger finger and really good accuracy, and at some point you're just like, oh dude, screw this is too much work, and you just want to be able to one-burst people with an MA. And if your shot's good, I would recommend this gun, okay guys? So, same deal, just continue using the M8 because you get scavenger. I would highly recommend having reflex on. I wouldn't switch out for anything stock so you can strafe and dodge bullets. Definitely a very good class. I think this is probably going to be most people's go-to class. The AN94. This is another great go-to class right here. So, you have the stock, you have the fast mag, which if you guys want a little bit more ammo total, and maybe even don't want to run scavenger, you could switch to extended mag, but, it doesn't really matter. I would have either a fast mag or extended mag, and just try to teach yourself to constantly ADS, and, pre-aim around corners. It helps a lot. And then, the same deal. If you guys don't know, though, one trick that might help you guys with this gun is if you put scavenger on and have extended mags, every single time you pick up a scavenger pack, you'll actually get 40 bullets instead of 30. Just a little tip that might help you guys out. And then finally, I have my Scorpion class. This is for super small maps like Nuketown. Sometimes I'll go and raid and just slay around in kitchen with this and stuff. That general area and glass, and just you get a lot of kills close range with this thing. But then at long distance, you're at a disadvantage, so this might not be the best class for people. Now, I know a lot of people like to snipe. I understand that. A lot of people are like into sniping. They're trying to get kill feeds. And obviously I'm not a sniper, but for most things, you want either this, okay, or this, or this. You want fast mag, and then you definitely want you definitely want fast mag, but you want probably FMJ, ballistic CPU, or laser. It really depends. Ballistic CPU if you're hard scoping. If you gotta ask yourself, how much do you actually wallbang people? And if you do it a lot, use FMJ. If you don't, use laser. It actually helps you line up a shot more easily, and then sometimes you'll have to no-scope someone. And then probably you want to switch this out with like a B2-3 with extended mag. But, I'm not a sniper. I shouldn't be giving tips on that, really. Now, next is the score streaks. This is where hardline comes into play. So as I was saying, you got hardline on your class. So here's the deal. This is my setup I always run, guys. I always have the UAV, and so you get, this is 425 points. But if you have hardline, you can get this in 400, which is 4 kills. And I know some people can't even do that, but honestly, if you play smart enough, just so long as you get your UAV, even if you die right afterward, you have a UAV, you know where everyone on the map is, guys. This is actually, it should be like 6 or 7 kills for UAV almost, it seems like, because UAVs are really good. They actually are very good kill streaks. Don't underestimate it. I would take a UAV over a lightning strike. They made this lightning strike 400 points. I'd take the UAV, honestly. I probably would. But, The orbital VSAT, obviously, I think it's 10 points, actually. I think it's 10 kills in a free-for-all if you have hardline, because it's like 20% less score you need for streaks with hardline. And then the escort drone, you know, so you basically get your UAV, you get your VSAT, and then the escort drone, you'll probably get that in like 1 kill afterward. You know, once you have your VSAT, you shouldn't really be dying like, you know, 1 kill after you get it. And then, you know, you guys can switch this out for whatever. I would do UAV and VSAT for sure, because this can help you loop to your next UAV and next VSAT, and then some kind of high kill streak. So, you know, if you guys are into, you know, a lodestar, you know, hop up in your score streak. I personally like streaks that just do work on their own, so I would do probably one of those 3 right there, K9, Swarm, or Escort. And Stealth Chopper is a good choice too. You can actually get that before your VSAT. It's really personal preference. I would just highly recommend using this type of setup right here. UAV, VSAT, and then a high streak. Now, if you guys aren't really good at getting high streaks, this is a pretty good setup right here. You guys already know, I watch Legend of Thunder. He calls this the Angry Bird setup, the UAV, the Hunter Killer, and the counter. The Hunter Killer drone can kill some like counter UAVs or UAVs the enemies might have, and that's pretty helpful in itself. Counter UAV, you know, they blocks out their UAVs, which is actually really helpful. And then if you guys are going for a nuked out, I'm telling you, this is right here. UAV, counter UAV, VSAT. You might think, oh, you know, I should run EMP systems in case they get a counter UAV over my VSAT. But here's the deal, guys. Think about it. Even with hardline, it's going to be another, I think it's actually still 12 kills. It might be 11 for EMP systems. It basically just makes it take longer to get to your next VSAT after the first one in. If you can't get that second VSAT quickly in a free-for-all, you're pretty much screwed. So that's your setup you're going to want if you're going for, like, nuked outs. And then, you know, if you have some mid streaks, this is a pretty good setup right here. Lightning strikes actually can be pretty good in free-for-all. Like, there's just a lot of spots that are just obvious that people always go to. But guys, I'm going to get into a game here and just kind of show you a few things. A trick that can help you guys is looking at the lobby leaderboard. So as you guys can see, I have, you know, 396 score per minute, which is actually glitched out. It should be closer to a 500. But I leave a lot of games and it just glitches out because you do that. You know, 2.7 KD or something. And then this next guy down has like a 1 KD and a 279 score per minute. So it's obvious, you know, these guys aren't really too good. So, you know, I would maybe, you know, if I was feeling ambitious, put on a Stealth Chopper. But I already know the UAV is just a really good thing to have, so... Oh, alrighty, so as you guys can see, I spawned right here because it was the very first one to spawn in. Personally, I really like to spawn in slums. I think it's a great spawn, so all you guys have to do to get the spawn right here is just spam the A button. If you guys want me to make another video just kind of talking specifically on how to spawn in certain places, I can kind of make a tutorial on that. Just let me know. So as you guys can see, I kind of know the spawns here. I know where these kids are spawning. I know how to use the FAL, so I'm getting headshots pretty consistently. This is an area I normally patrol. I'll just kind of walk around here. You know, you got a head glitch looking off this way. You know, you got a wall right here they have to go around so they can't just see you. You're not out in the open. Please challenge me. God damn it. So as you guys can see, you got to be looking around constantly. You can't hard aim a certain area for too long in free-for-all, because you're just going to get yourself killed like I did. You know, jump shotting is one thing I'd highly recommend around corners, just in general, jump shotting, because a lot of people use sniper rifles, and, you know, as you guys can see, the FAL is a pretty melty gun. Drop shotting can help sometimes too, but you can't really do it too well with the FAL because it's semi-auto. Head glitching can help you too. I'm honestly so dead. You guys can see, you can just kind of patrol different areas. You could go up here. This is what this guy's kind of trying to do. But he kept hard aiming the same spot, which is what got him killed in the end. And, you know, you just got to be watching different areas. Once you have the UAV up, you kind of know where to pre-aim. And you don't get yourself killed as much, basically. So as you guys can see, I'm just jumping all around. You know, I'm trying not to get myself killed. I'm trying to make myself not much of a target, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm just... Okay, this fucking kid is using a Bouncing Betty. So, yeah, I mean, Flak Jacket could be nice sometimes, but I mean, like, lightly, this is why I'm winning some of these gunfights, just because I'm moving around so fast they can't really hit me. Man, I don't have my game volume turned up very loud because I don't want it to be too loud for you guys. That's part of why I'm, you know, couldn't hear that Bouncing Betty. That's one thing that's just a bit annoying with recording. Normally, I'd hear that Bouncing Betty and I'd be able to get away. So I'm just kind of patrolling around the area. I'm not really camping, not really rushing. I'm just patrolling around. It's just my own style of play, basically. Actually, I guess I'm kind of rushing. So as you guys can see, I got lucky there. He probably should have killed me, but, you know, he marked me. I got lucky. Oh, no! Okay. So the jump shots, you guys see, he can't really hit me because I'm jump shotting around so much. And again, just patrolling the area, which snipers, like, it's bullshit. Obviously, a sniper rifle shouldn't aim in that quickly and just melt you, but, you know, there's not really too much you can do besides jump shot. Like I said, it's the only real counter I've found. And drop shotting works really well, too, but it really doesn't work with the FAL. You can't really do it. But, I mean, if you guys are using other guns, I wouldn't do it with the A94 because you have to tap fire the trigger for it to shoot fast. It's a little trick I can show in a later video if you guys want me to. I'm sure most people already know about it, though. That's why I figured I wouldn't do it. And as you guys see, sometimes you'll just get unlucky. Sometimes they'll be behind you, in front of you, you're just screwed. And there's just not a thing you can do. And sometimes you got to be able to accept that. But, you know, if you have your UAV up, sometimes you can get... So another trick I can kind of tell you guys is just challenge gunfights that are, like, you know, that suit your gun. So right here, for example, the FAL, there's not too many gunfights that it's not good at, right? So in close range, two-shot kill at close range, right? And then long range, you know, it's a 3-shot kill, but it's accurate. So, I mean, if it's accurate and you have a good trigger finger, you can challenge. You know, but like right there, that was 2 bullets. He's dead. I mean, not too many people can beat that so long as you're already aiming in. And you guys are seeing the advantages of having a stock attachment right here on your gun. So I have 3 bullets. You guys got to know, you know, how good your shot is. Like right here, I mean, I've been on for a while. First game on, I probably wouldn't have gotten that kill, right? But like, if your shot's good, you can challenge people with, you know, have 3 bullets. So obviously, I probably shouldn't have challenged that gunfight. Me as a sniper rifle on a head glitch. But you know, anyway, 30-9, guys. I know this tutorial wasn't like extremely in depth. I'm just kind of showing you a little bit of gameplay, talking about what I do as I do it, giving you guys some classes to work with. If you guys want like a super in-depth tutorial, you know, show you exactly where people spawn and stuff, but you know, where to patrol on each map, just, you know, different play styles, and full example of rushing and camping both, you know, just all that kind of different stuff, just let me know and I can do that. This is just kind of a simple, you know, having some classes, some score streaks to work with, have an idea of how to play so you can get them. Anyway, guys, this has been Failing YouTuber Marvin. Follow me on Twitter. The link will be down in the description below. Like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more. Peace.